Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome to Mass Effect 3. The conclusion of probably one of the least organized Let's Plays of the Mass Effect trilogy available anywhere, because I played Mass Effect 1 on the 360, and I recorded that, and that's up on my channel. Then I played Mass Effect 2 on the Xbox One using the 360 copy. I had started a new game of Mass Effect 1 instead of importing my save, and then started Mass Effect 2 and finished it. Then the Legendary Edition came out, and I started a new game of the Legendary Edition on Mass Effect 1 with a new Shepard, replayed Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 outside of the channel, so that now we are back at Mass Effect 3 to see the conclusion of it all. I'm pretty sure most of the decisions I made were the same. Arguably, not that it matters that much, but we'll see. For now, though, let us begin. Oh, for some reason I thought that was a really, really somber introduction to a cutscene. Now, with Mass Effect 3, one of the things that I like, overall it's one of the strongest of the series, but it has some issues story-wise. And one of them is the fact that the intro of the game requires you to have played the DLC of Mass Effect 2. Otherwise, the intro doesn't make sense. The intro has your Shepard being tried for war crimes against the Batarians, which occurred during the DLC. So if you didn't play that, sorry, you don't know what the story is. You dork, you should have spent the extra money on the expansion content. We will import our hero, Malice. Alright, what did I do? Let's see what I did. I did not romance anybody in Mass Effect 2. I tried, but I guess I screwed up. I romanced Liara, survived the suicide mission with 12 squad mates, destroy the Collector base, rewrote the Geth heretics, kept Rex alive on Vermeer, saved Malin's data, that would be Morden's partner, saved the Council, rescued Kaidan Alenko. So one of the reasons why I rescued Kaidan Alenko, actually the main reason why I rescued Kaidan Alenko in my playthrough for the channel, is because I feel like I always rescue Ashley, and I've never rescued Kaidan. So I figured at least that would be a small change up to how I normally play this trilogy. And then I also saved the Rachni Queen. Let us import this character. I also chose to play as an adept this time. This is what I look like. A little bit like your traditional femshep. Pretty close to it. And then I chose the Adept because I figure that would be a decent change to the run and gun. Because, like, I feel like Soldier is basically just too much of just shoot. I had played the Vanguard in my original playthrough of Mass Effect 1. And I've never really had an interest in the Engineer class. I've never played the Engineer class. I never really had an interest in that. So let us continue on as an adept. See how things go. Now, Mass Effect 3 again kind of changes the approach to combat. Like, Mass Effect 1 had more of RPG styling to it. It had reliance on, like, power resistances. It had more reliance on the different biotics. Mass Effect 2 simplified and streamlined it. And then Mass Effect 3, like, it has its multiplayer mode that no longer exists for the Legendary Edition, but the combat in the game feels like it all was meant to fulfill the roles in the multiplayer mode, where you have your like heavy opponent, your light opponent, your class-based opponents that would have their role in the multiplayer section of the game more than necessarily the single-player section of the game. And Uncharted 3, which came out roughly about the same time, I felt had a very similar combat style. We're fine. We'll be fine. How are you?
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Okay, hold on. All right, now the subtitles should be on.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
God help us all.
In 2157, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among dozens of galactic species, but this idyllic future is overshadowed by a dark past. Reapers, a sentient race of machines responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life, every 50,000 years about to return. The leaders of the galaxy are paralyzed by indecision, unable to accept the legend of the Reapers as fact. But one soldier has seen the legend come to life. Whatever that final line was, it is up to her to stop it, probably. Oh look, it's the plot boy. It's the plot child. It is the physical and psychological manifestation of her failure to save Earth. But not yet. He's still alive.
Commander.
Spoiler, he dies.
James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go.
And look, it's James Vega.
Nice to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
Are you saying that I got
Used
fat?
to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
Okay, camera, you should probably be like a little bit farther back.
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you too, Admiral.
Oh, all right.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson?
Caden! It's Alenko!
Shepard.
Caden.
How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major?
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I suppose I did. Still, it's good to see you.
Admiral,
I don't know who you are, and you did not have a nameplate, so...
You know the commander?
I used to.
Yeah, we kind of stopped working together after the end of Mass Effect 1. Had a little bit of a stint in Mass Effect 2.
Admiral Anderson.
Udina?
Shepard,
What's the situation?
we were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Sure, we stand together.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact.
We
with
must hold the line.
It couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
That was fast.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
Admiral Hackett's out.
What do we do?
Am I going to be interrupted? Is this where I get the interruption?
We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Oh my god.
Ah, my scars are back. My medical scars. Or no, it's just blood.
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this.
Thanks.
Got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out.
Like, they really go nuts on Earth. Although I suppose it could also be vengeance towards Shepard because of all of everything that she's done to sabotage their plans to that point. Because I'm pretty sure most of the other planets, they at most send like one.
They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move. Let's move.
Like one Reaper.
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go.
I assure you, I have no intention to read any of those codex entries.
Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Come on, let's keep moving. Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me. We're taking heavy fire.
We're about 5 minutes out. Husk, take him out.
Where? Oh,
Shoot him. I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
also, you ran out of ammo pretty fast there. Although I suppose he wasn't expecting to run into combat.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, this game actually has a decent melee system, I believe.
Don't let him grab you.
I'll try to hold back. All right.
Gotta find a way out of here. Watch it.
Anything in this direction? No.
Through this way.
Oh, look, it's the Black Child.
Hey. It's okay.
And the Plot Child music.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard. In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We always think we have more time.
And they still just cut through our defenses.
We need some sort of MacGuffin.
Talk to the council.
Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you're a council specter. That has to count for something.
And I did save the council in part 1. Though I suppose you could say that Mass Effect 2 is like one big recruitment mission. And Mass Effect 3 is more like a similar thing, just on a bigger scale.
Reload, let's keep moving. Major Alenko, we're inside of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We're headed to the Normandy. Taking heavy fire. Oh god. They're gonna take down the dreadnought. Evasive maneuver.
All right.
Major, Caden! Damn it, they're in trouble.
Oh no, the platform. if anything this game succeeds in, it is definitely the scale of the conflict.
Normandy, come in.
Like, it feels big
Friendlies.
in a way that Mass Effect 2 hinted at in comparison. Oh, here we have our first class-based enemy.
Keep your head down.
The cannibals.
Nice shot. Finish them all. Shepard, over here.
Okay, nothing else to pick up.
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
All right, get off this rock. No, that does not seem to be the way forward. Oh, hello. There we go. Oh no, there's another one. Who would have expected that? Oh, I already have actually access to abilities. So, what abilities do I have? I've got Warp, Throw, Shockwave, Singularity, and Pull. Let's map that to Y. And what other? I've got Pull to Y. I've got Throw. Actually, let's put. Let's map that to RB. And then let's map that to Y, because that way we have throw is left shoulder, pull is right shoulder. In theory, I'll remember which is which. Oh, an Avenger.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
What's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Major! Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast. We've got company.
That was impressive considering he pointed at an empty sky. Is that pull or throw? The actual shooting feels a lot faster. Maybe a little bit more on the arcadey side. Especially with like the segmented health bars. And also the speed of which the biotics are replenishing themselves. Like, this is unreasonably fast. Which I wonder if it's because this is just a tutorial level and biotic speed hasn't evened itself out. All right. I'm gonna have to go out and get some ammo eventually. If this continues on. Oh, great.
Running out of ammo.
I am out of ammo.
Over here. Get in cover.
Okay. Now what? Oh, you had nothing. There was no follow-up to that plan. Alright, I guess it's just biotics for the rest of this fight. Although I suppose it looks like pull and push have really fast recharge rates as opposed to warp, which takes a little bit longer. What are... It almost feels like we're waiting for something. Something that I'm supposed to do that I haven't done yet. Because this seems like an almost endless amount of bad guys.
Cavalry has arrived.
Never mind, they're here.
About time.
Let's go!
I forget, does Anderson stay behind? I think Anderson stays behind to help out Earth.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard.
Come on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you. and
Also,
I'll bring
I've never
everything I
actually
can.
been fired as a Spectre.
Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
I think I'm only on trial at an Alliance court. And now we have the iconic song, Leaving Earth. Partially composed by Clint Mansell, I believe. But only partially. I think there's another name on the credit, but I don't know the other name. Go, plot child. Save yourself. Do you remember which car he went on? I don't. But both of them were blown up. And thusly, the child just becomes like the iconic psychological device to represent her failure to save the people of Earth. I wonder if there would have been a cleaner way for them to kind of like transition from the fading horizon of the planet to that title.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
We're leaving Earth.
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Oh, Hackett's not out.
Shepard, saying heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
So we must defeat them unconventionally.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
We've been researching the Frothian archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
Yeah, it'll still be a little while before the game really opens up.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet, but if it helps us win this war. Grab your gear.
But luckily, we don't have to worry about planet scanning, driving the Mako over undrivable mountains. Just drive straight into the planet, Joker. Just a direct perpendicular with the surface. That's why he's the best.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
And then this is the Normandy 2, the ship that we had that was crafted by the what was the name of them? The Elusive Man commissioned it as part of, what was the name of his group? Anyway, it was for them.
Massive storm headed our way. How long till it hits?
To kind of repeat the look of the Normandy in the first game.
Understood.
But it's a heavier ship. and requires a landing vehicle. Ooh. 31 already. All right, what are we gonna throw our points into? Let's say fitness. Get as much health and shield bonus. Do we want more melee or more health and shield? Like, I feel as though shield is always the better choice. And then biotic, let's see. Increased damage bonus and force, increased weight capacity. Increased recharge, let's focus on these two. Increased force and damage of squad mates' powers, increased damage bonus. So my own... Oh, but I can't afford it yet. And then as for Caden, I honestly don't care. James, we're just going to auto level up these guys. Because at this point of Mass Effect, like, what your allies do in the background...
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Pretty average for Mars, actually.
I'm glad you're so optimistic.
Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth.
Do I want to use the...
The station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries.
Fair enough.
All right. Oh, hello.
What's that?
Should we equip this? Actually, now that I think about it, there isn't any specific training for any of the weapons, so they streamlined that even more for Part 3.
His alliance, Sergeant Reeves, didn't put up a fight before he died.
Something's not right here.
Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that. Holy shit. They're executing them.
Sounds like an appropriate time to bring out a sniper rifle.
It's a clear shot. They know we're here now.
Cerberus! That's who they're called. Cerberus funded it. Wow. Also, heads explode? Ah. How do I throw grenades? Yeah, let's swap it to... And then... Oh, everybody's dead.
Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure look like it.
Cerberus, what are they doing here on Mars?
Good question.
And why are they killing people? Because, in theory,
If that's what you're asking.
the elusive man is all about humanity.
Convenient.
Look out!
Ah, that's the grenades. Oh my.
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Must have had help from the inside.
You could be right.
No way they could take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
So how do I restock on grenades? I'm sure I'll find out. Or I won't. Who knows?
Shepard, I need a straight answer.
About what?
Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They gave you a ship. Resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since. Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden.
That is the complete opposite of what I selected. The option said we've been through a lot. Which sounds...
Please trust me.
Which sounds like she would say, we've been through a lot, I understand your point of view. Not like, we've been through a lot, you suck for questioning me. And how did the leader of what organization? The Shadow. The Shadow Man. Pretty casual on the executions there, Liara.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too.
The Shadow Broker, not the Shadow Man. That's a different video game.
To find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I would have liked that. But under the circumstances, I think I can forgive you.
You're too kind. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
I wanted to shoot stuff.
I hear them. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us. You can't hide forever.
I mean, you could try. Can I climb up top there?
More than guns to finish them, Shepard.
Nope, that's just the melee button.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
You jerks.
Can't just shoot them.
I can.
Not a problem for someone with biotics. You can't hide forever. That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
All right. Unfortunately, they sabotaged the elevator, as previously discussed. I think this is where I'm going to stop for the night. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourselves a good night.